And we're looking at a nice day here, a hot day. But if you have pool plans or lake plans, it's nice weather for you. Starting off on a warm note here in Arlington, mid-70s, both Arlington and Fort Worth, 73 in Keller, 72 for you in Benbrook. Here's your forecast today. A lot of folks have the day off, so we're not going to put in the AM commute or the drive home on this graphic because most of you will either be staying at home or going to parties or other types of gatherings this afternoon. Highs in the mid-90s. Enjoy your day off. Tomorrow, as we go back to work, still hot, but by tomorrow evening, we're looking at a cold front to bring some pretty big changes for us for the middle and end of the week. Still, of course, watching Irma out here. It's a major hurricane. Big area of high pressure up to the north is steering the storm to the west. It is still forecast to become a Category 4 hurricane as it approaches the northeast Caribbean, the northern Leeward Islands, possibly Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, and Cuba in the path of the storm, the Bahamas as well. Now, eventually, we do think this storm will take a curve to the north. It's just a matter of when and where it possibly hits the United States. Now, it's still very possible that this storm curves north and avoids the U.S. altogether, but it's looking more likely that there will be some type of impact, possibly landfall, anywhere from the central Gulf Coast to the mid-Atlantic. So anywhere in this zone, folks need to prepare for this hurricane early next week. Does not include Texas. I don't anticipate that Texas is in the path of Irma. Here's a look at the future sky forecast. Here, we're going to watch a dip in the jet stream. That's going to drive some cooler air in here tomorrow evening. So a chance of storms with the cold front that gets here probably after 4 or 5 o'clock. It's just a 40% chance of rain, and there'll be quick moving storms as well. But by Thursday morning, we're in that cooler air for sure. But then things begin to warm back up as high pressure builds back in. So this cool air won't last terribly long, but it will last long enough to enjoy for the end of the week. You can see the temperatures we're talking about. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, highs only in the mid-80s. Certainly going to feel nice around here with that dry, comfortable air moving in from the north, so we can say goodbye to the humidity after tomorrow. Here's a look at those temperature forecasts for the middle of the week. Again, Wednesday, highs in the lower to mid-80s. I wanted to show you Thursday morning. We've been talking about this for a while. Still expecting, at least in the outlying areas, some upper 50s on Thursday morning. Thinking the Metroplex will be in the lower 60s, but that is certainly cool. About 15 degrees cooler than what we're experiencing right now, so we'll take every bit of that as we make our way toward the middle and end of this week. Today, though, hot Labor Day, highs in the mid-90s. Tomorrow, we're in the mid-90s as well, with a 40% chance of storms. Again, late afternoon and evening, the timing of those storms with the front coming through, and then beautiful weather for the rest of the work week. The weekend, we warm up a bit more, highs close to 90 or 91 by the time we get to Saturday and Sunday.